Quick pre-stream mic check. Okay, mic works this time.
者を失っても抵抗を続けているのか。飛び込めばいける。食らえ。もう限界だ。下出装置を。インベーダー狩りの始まりだ。こいつで蹴りをつけてやる。怪獣はここで止める。グリッドアウトすればスラッシュ。静かに暮らしている人たちを追い出したお前たちはオーバーハングキャノンを撃ちます。やられた。
誰が相手でも負けるもんか。
シンガー Z 燃やし尽くせブレストファイヤー
Okay, everybody, welcome on in. It is Sunday, August 17th. And my movie thing at the bottom isn't accurate because I watched Godzilla vs. Hedorah yesterday. All these other movies are pretty up to date. Pretty much in the last week, last 8 days. We made a good amount of progress last night. Beyond Light and Darkness. I think this is another one of those missions. Beyond Light and Darkness. Nope. We just have one more Cerulean Vault talking points. And then an undetermined amount of time for other stuff. What the hell? I don't even know what that is. But... What mission is Nomada? Oh, those are the system filters. World map. Area move? Super electromagnetic bonds. That's listed as a B there. Okay, still listed as a B there. I don't know what that angel's all about, but we're just gonna do this one. The Dry Cruise is heading to the New Fuji Research Town. That's where they'll engage Dr. Hell and Infinity. They're certain Dr. Hell will be there? They seem to. It's not clear where they got that intel. No point worrying about it now. If it's come to this, we have no time to waste. Chief? Don't worry about me either. This is the fate of the world. Sakura's problem is a different one altogether. You know what our job is about? Making sure no more kids lose their parents, and no more parents lose their kids. So let's get off our butts and get to work. Oui, ça. Besides, as long as I'm working, I'm not stuck in my own head. Hang on, Sakura. Once we finish this, I'll come and get you from whatever dimension you're in. Need some help from your dear old dad? You and... We want the same thing you do, Chief Akamatsu. We all have to get moving to save the Earth and humanity. Relax, Ryoma. We got time before he gets here. I know that. I just can't sit still. This thing between me and Go, it ends now. Hang on, Ryoma. How far would we have gotten without its info? I don't think he's our enemy either. It's not about whether he's an enemy, or hell, even a friend. Ryoma? I just have to do this and see it settled, once and for all. Precisely, Ryoma Nagare. Go. Why don't you start with why you've called us to New Fuji Research Town? You said Dr. Hell would come here. Based on what? The same reason Ryoma wants to see me. Huh? Koji Kabuto. He's coming to settle a score with you. His world of darkness will not be perfect until he destroys you, the Child of Lights. Darkness and light? This is not the destination. He comes here because you are here. Will you stop messing with us and say what you mean? Ryoma Nagare. Is that same light in you? Light? What? The time to find out is nigh. I called you here to tell you that. We've got company. The Kakaiju army is headed for the new photon power laboratory. Now, that means Go was right, and it's us Dr. Hell was after. Let's make tracks back to Dreistracker. Go, this isn't over. Ryoma Nagare. Now is the time. Bum, bum, bum. Beyond light and darkness. Reinforced Junior's level 50. Takes a couple big ones with us. Okay. And the C Squad. Koji and Ryoma are so intense right now. Well, Koji's about to have his long-awaited final showdown with Dr. Hell. But Ryoma, what does he want with that man Go? The Kaiju army approaching. Ashura and Bracken. Dr. Hell sent his minions in first. I've been waiting for this, Koji Kabuto. It is Dr. Hell's wish that you be where you meet. It is Dr. Hell's wish that this be where you meet your end. So we've got all these factors of his, right? Are these factors the pillars of light? There's no point in telling you. You're only going to die here after all. Don't count your monster chickens before they hatch. All we have to do is take you out and Dr. Hell will have to come in himself. Koji, Ryoma, we'll just take this one wave at a time. I know. Don't worry about me, Amuro. You ever seen us tap out in the first round? Well, I'll make sure you don't. All units commence attack on the Kakaiju army. First rout them, and we'll deal with Infinity. Master? No worries, Lisa. No matter what they throw at us, or what happens, we'll handle it. I believe in you, Master. I know you'll beat them. So show us whatever you got up your sleeve, Dr. Hell. We'll take it on with Mazinga with the power of lights. Ashura and Bracken down, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people can't get shot down. Brought to you by Factors. Unfortunately, / fortunately, not brought to you by Factors. I don't even know what Factors is. I see that in like on a lot of podcasts. How's it going, Rob? I vaguely remember playing this mission my first go around at the game. I remember this being a harder one. But I got a pretty upgraded Huckbean. We got Amuro. We got Char Aznable. Factor is the microwavable meal delivery service, not an ad. It's a description of the service. Gotcha. Factor 5 was the company that did Rogue Squadron. I think I got like the GOG or the PC port of Rogue Squadron when it was on sale, but I don't know if it's any good. I remember playing the N64 version a lot growing up. I think we owned one. We might have rented 2, and I've never played 3. Because I think 3 was on the GameCube. It's no TIE Fighter, but it's one of the best arcade fighter games. Arcade flight combat games. I remember playing TIE Fighter on the Mac when I was taking typing classes, and like, what would that have been? that 6th grade or 5th grade? Pretty young. Two and 3 are GameCube's exclusives? Maybe I didn't play 2 then. There's that, and there's Shadows of the Empire, which had some okay flying moments in it. Everybody wants to attack the guy who is big and can't dodge. So this is not going great, starting out. Crying Shame 2 would rather have played with a stick than a pad. Yeah. I think the GameCube controller is made for a much better flying game. Shadows is a wild thing. They did a whole multimedia with the book. There's a book? I did not know about the book. And an album. Not knowing about like media licensing growing up, I thought they made that because I'm like, oh, they wanted to do like a Star Wars film, but they couldn't get the right to Han Solo or Harrison Ford for some reason. So they just made an exact duplicate character named Dash Rengar. The album is all orchestral and original music, not just what's in the game. I'll need to dig through and try and find some of that. The music and the book. Tails, Dash Rengar was some intentional Lucas thing. I've not read. My brother was really into the Star Wars books growing up, but the only one I ever read was Tales of the Bounty Hunters or something like that. What is it, Hikaru? It's coming. Look out. Book is solid. We recommend not getting invested in the books, especially post Disney. I wasn't gonna invest in them. I was just gonna see if I could find the text somewhere. Or get it from my local library. I don't know. It's a thing born from darkness? Ryoma. Holy shit, what's up with all these getters? Now it's the Getter Robo army? Are they here to help us? No. Let's settle this, Ryoma. Yeah, this one I remember sucking. The Getter Robo army is combining. I know combining and Getter Robo's thing, well this is ridiculous. It's huge, way bigger than the Shin Getter Dragon. But the humanoid in the middle does look like a dragon. This is Shin Dragon's final form. Its true form. Actually, its true form is even larger, but this should be appropriate for our duel. Go? You're the one piloting that thing? This is what you wanted, Ryoma. This is how we settle our score. I always thought you were a weirdo, but if you think this is a good time for this, you're totally off your rocker. Shin Getter will bear witness to your fate, and who stands on the edge between the darkness and the lights. Well, well. The Getter Robos have been falling out, had they? Put a sock in it. The Getter Robo of Darkness and the otherworldly monsters drawn to the power of the Majin will all be your enemies. Then we'll take them all on, and gladly. That's right, Ryoma. Show me your power. The power of humanity. Let's do this. Go. We'll beat you and your Shin Dragon and earn our lives. I thought it was just called Factor. Imagine buying the trademark to Factor 5, the video game company, only so you can sell microwavable meals. I didn't think Amaro was gonna get that. Do you think Ford would sell you the Edsel trademark so you could sell soap or something? I don't even know what the Edsel trademark is. I think they're probably hurting for money though. So yes. Didn't Ford lose like $20 trillion or something? Like some insane amount from the last like 2 quarters, where they're projecting those losses. Also, I think if I remember this mission correctly, and again, it's been a couple years since I played this, we're gonna get another round of reinforcements to fight. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so tired of all these Star Wars. Shadow Maru. Holy shnikes, there we go. Shar Aznable, can you do a bunch of damage to this guy? Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be more than the Magic Night Flies coming in. Oh, there is that. Oh, that's Brocken, not a different Headless Knight. Very fortunate Flash will block both the special attacks. I turned off the enhanced streaming, so if people were using any particular way to enjoy the stream more, the enhanced streaming will not block that now. Or it shouldn't. I think the only downside I lose is 2k, but I don't care about the pixels. You 10-year-old ghouls should have stayed buried. A new generation is shaping things now, and Shiro Kabuto is 100% their vanguard. I've not been using the Weirdo extension, and I'm still not getting ads. I gotta make sure that Abby or myself didn't accidentally like click on Twitch Prime battery power or whatever that gives us no ads. It just seems weird. Turbo, that's what it's called. Yeah, I have something on Chrome. It's not just that, but I've got like 4 different things on Chrome, and some combination of that means that I've been okay for a while. Next action, smash it. Oh, come on, Char Aznable. Oh, because I do the move and attack, it doesn't let me hit most of those, yeah. If I don't do the move attack, he gets the double fin. Fight me, Ryomo Nagare, Hayato Jin, Benkei Kuruma, whatever you are, whatever the Shin Dragon is, it's not my problem. You make my blood boil, and that's all I need. That's the way, Ryoma. The fire in your blood is the very source of Getter's power. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of the behind-the-scenes work, so you'll just live your life. 3 hearts as one. The source of Getter's power and the path for humanity's future. That's how you know you're a real Getter pilot, Go. And you know more about what the Getter rays are than we do, don't you? I was born with the knowledge. And beating you means getting the Getter rays themselves. I don't let anything beat me. Not our enemies and not the Getter rays. You want to see it? That's how I live. If you want to see it so bad, Go. Here you go. Here you go. It wasn't earth-shattering, but, you know. The existence of getter rays does imply the existence of setter rays. Unless you have a immutable value. Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion if I kill this dragon first, I'm gonna have to fight something much stronger afterwards. Oh no 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 no! You did the counter first. That sucks. Sorry, Junko. That sucks. I was seeing him do that and I forgot about it. Junko didn't deserve that. Or, not Junko. Who just blew up? I have no idea. That's a point for us, Go. This is the limit of the Shin Dragon's power? Of course it is. It's a Getter Robo, isn't it? A Getter that doesn't have 3 hearts working as one has nothing to offer. That's right. I think it was Juka. Go. Ryoma Nagare. Hayato Jin. Benkai Kuruma. I have a message to you from Dr. Seotome. What? You actually knew the old man? Now that you know the meaning of Getter Rays, the meaning of life, he entrusts you with everything. Open to the way to the future for humanity. Where's that geezer get off? With the invaders ravaging his body, Dr. Seotome spent the last embers of his energy. He left me and Shin Getter Dragon, and Shin Dragon to get help it. Doc got taken over by the invaders? Is that why he started his attacks? So what? You're here to be our sparring buddy? I can see it wasn't necessary. Maybe. But it sure felt like one last exercise the old bastard left for us to go through. Go? Thanks. Ryoma Nagare, I should be thanking you. I'll unlock the full power of my own Getter Robo by the next time we meet. Okay, so next battle will be tougher. I'm okay with that. He's gone. So all that means is he was never our enemy? He was yanking our chain. Sounds like just the kind of thing the old man would leave for us. See you around, Go. Open soon. 'Cause you're gonna pay for all the crap you put us through. Okay. Yeah, sucks I wasn't paying attention on that, but sometimes you get that. Saruga? Dodarian's cleaning up over here. There's a reason we don't see him, because every time I bring him into a battle, if he's low level, he still just walks all over everybody. He's one of those strong unit strengths. There's no infighting with these guys, but it'd be nice if they made their way over to me so I can get some more XP. So if I accidentally kill these bosses beforehand, I think that's the end. Well, they're definitely going after the capital ships. I guess why wouldn't they? Guess I should be careful what I wish for. I'm about out of SP with these guys. So if there is another fight coming here. Not gonna go well. Let's go. It's not going to be a kill, but that's going to really fuck that guy up over there. Units. What do we have for ace over here? Anything good? Yeah, I don't remember what comes after this mission. Or like this scripts. Clear out, you wimps. I don't have time for you. So get out of my way or I'll put you out. And then we'll see about Dr. Hell. Come on up here, Randy. When are we gonna get some more Quasitars in here? Quastors. And Amuro is pretty much tapped out at this point. I don't think I have I got like one more fin left on me. Whatever the fin ammo is. It was brought to my attention a while ago that apparently in Gundam they just like have a certain amount of fuel. for the fins, so they come back and recharge on the Gundam itself. But I guess there's just only a certain amount of ammo I can use, so maybe the weapons don't recharge. Koji Kabuto, you and Mausinger Z will never bother us again. My lord and master Dr. Hell demands your death. We always do the same dance, you spit out the same lines, and I'm way over it. One more time, Baron Ashura. We've been fighting for 10 years, and I'm going to end it. Like, not with that hit, but he just meant in general. To set some expectations here. $574 left. Well, I was gonna say, what lucky bastard gets this kill? I'm not scared of you like when I was a little kid. We fight to protect humanity from whatever threatens it. Dr. Hell, I leave the rest to you. Baron Ashura is down. Goodbye, Baron Ashura. Don't come back. Don't let Ashura's defeat go to your head, Koji Kabuto. Count Brocken is still here, ready to finish you off. Pipe down, Brocken, you're next. Go to my head? You're holding your head. Is that a pun? Is that a bad joke? Passion for research, just so we can start blasting these out, and you get an extra execution credit. I forgot what the EXE stands for. Interesting choice, I guess. Good job, Ace. Oh no. He does no damage with that counterattack too. Let's see, what can we do with you over here? Even that's not enough? Well, anytime to do the old, put the laundry in the dryer and go to bed. Yep, have a good night, Rob. Hopefully you wake up sometime between then. That be worried about 96 hours of straight sleep. Just looking forward to knocking this game out. Not actually, no, that Wong Sprung cannot hit anything from this range. Ooh, should have bullseyed it. We got lucky still. I don't know, Abby. I honestly don't know if I'm on the final arc. I don't think so. Good job, Quattro. Double attack from starships. It's like 13K. Passion for research. I'd love to see it. Didn't need the intuition, don't know why I did it. Koji Kabuto, Mazinger Z. Your head will make a fine tribute to Dr. Hell. You think that's going to scare me? Come on, Brocken. I'm never going to see your floating face ever again. Oof, okay. Who gets the final? I guess it's Ryoma. We got a lot of them up in the 50s now. Forgive me, Dr. Hell. Stay down this time, Brocken. The Dentry stay where they belong. That wraps up this bunch. Show your face, Dr. Hell. I know you're somewhere around here watching. Extremely strong distortions in the dimensional boundary detected. The distortion is even stronger than when the Quaestors appeared. This because of the 3 pillars? Here he comes. Oh. Guess he wasn't ready for this. Dr. Hell! The time has come, Koji Kabuto. Yeah, after we crushed your goons and you couldn't hide anymore. Hiding? I've no need to hide. You sure could have fooled me. Very well, Koji Kabuto. I suppose I'll give you a glimpse of the truth I have uncovered. That's... Master! Now, Koji Kabuto, the festivities may begin. What's going on? Koji! Where? This is a neighboring dimension. Lisa, when did you get into the Mazinger Z? I'm here because you wanted me here. That's another property of this dimension. The neighboring dimension, the one closest to our world, but it's still only a theory. The dimension is equidistant from all others, and in a sense, in contrast with all of them. Did Dr. Hell somehow make it so only I was sent here? The world contains all that is, and nothing at all. You keep talking in riddles. What are the cubes that keep floating around? Each one is a manifestation of a possibility of a universe. A possibility? The seed of a universe that could have been, instead of the one we know now. Gorgon is bringing them under Infinity's control. What's a Gorgon? Tell me, Lisa. Gorgon is the process of recreating the universe, from the beginning. The ancient Mycenae developed it for use as a weapon. It is possible to limit its power to assume total control of one specific area of space. But Gorgon is the full extent of its ability to destroy all of reality and recreate it. Then that's the true power of Infinity? And what Dr. Hell's been after this whole time? Master, don't touch that. Hey, don't run so far ahead. You know she won't listen. Listen, she gets that recklessness from her dad. You kidding? She's the spitting image of her mom. Did you hear that, Lisa? Daddy says you're just as cute as Mommy. Whoa, hang on. When are you going to stop being so easy to tease? You better sort yourself out. You're the director of the new Photon Power Laboratory, aren't you? Okay. What was that? A dream? No. That was a possible world. Are you alright, Master? Lisa, you're my... Look out! Something's coming into the space! Koji Kabuto, have you begun to see what is possible in this dimension connected to all other worlds? Dr. Hell. Then let the Carnival of Despair commence! What the hell's going on? Where did Koji and Dr. Hell go? I would guess they're in a dimension just next to this one. Then how do we get there? That takes care of the enemies, but Koji... Don't give up yet. Go! Humanity has all the knowledge and power it needs to overcome any difficulty. You mean evolution? The way intelligent life makes progress. People who saved Koji are here on Shin Dragon. Who? You forget me already, Shiro? Way to let a girl down. You wouldn't know me as a girl, would you? What? Dr. Saotome's biological daughter. Her name is Genki Saotome. Genki raised her as his own daughter to hide her identity as the offspring of the devil who attempted to destroy the world. She's a strong-minded woman, impulsive and straightforward. But wait a minute. Genki? Genki Saotome? Genki, that's Dr. Saotome's son. We used to play together. Yeah, I'm Shin Dragon's co-pilot with Go and Guy. That's a lot to take in. Her identity being just the start of it. But Kay, why are you... Go asked me, and he told me all about my birth father. Dad, thanks for raising me as your daughter. Wait, Benki had Genki the whole time? Old Saotome was an enemy of the state. Being his kid wouldn't have been too comfy. That's why Benki adopted her under a different name and kept her anonymous this whole time. Yep, so here we are, Dry Cruise. I'm Guy, pronounced like the King of Brave's name. But don't let that fool you. I'm just an ordinary Joe. I'm just an ordinary mechanic working on Get a Robo, and so Go asked me to join him too. We don't have time for your life stories. How are you going to help us save Koji? Use the Gloria Pliers. Chief Akamatsu. Twist space and time with the Gloria Pliers. So you completed them? With the help of the GGG staff and the crew that worked through the night for the cause of justice. But that's the tool that... The history of humanity is littered with failures that were stepping stones to success. Every failure shows us the next steps. Trial and error lifted us up from the apes. Alright, deploy the Gloria Pliers. Gaishishio, your power is needed. Right, here we go. Gloria Pliers, activation approved. Hang on, Koji. Master! Oh, Kabuto Koji, is this the best you can do? I was impressed with your breakthrough, your so-called Mazen power, but if this is its limit, I'm disappointed. Before I kill you, I will tell you what drove me. Curiosity. Curiosity? You are a researcher. Surely you understand. The hunger for knowledge is what drives humanity to evolve. Perhaps even to grow strong enough to destroy the old ones. Old ones? What is humanity? The world, the universe? I wanted all of those answers. As I searched, I began to wonder if the world deserved to exist. So you decided to use Gorgon to make your own? Precisely. I would restart the world and humanity itself. From nothing. Who made you the judge of us? This is not a debate. I observed you and your world and found it wanting. How dare you? All has gone as I predicted. Nothing has been a surprise. Nothing! What's this? The dimension walls. I planned for this too. The Dry Cruise. You okay, Koji? The Dry Cruise is here. We bent the dimensional walls ourselves with the Gloria pliers. Yes, that's what I call human progress. That's right. Go, you're here too? Your ability is true. I will fight on the side of humanity. I suppose this is a surprise. Now that the Dry Cruise is here, even Infinity can't save you, Dr. Hell. You haven't the faintest inkling of what I can do with the Majin's power. After you've lost to my brother and Amuro, how many other people, you can still keep up this act? I did and I didn't. From my point of view, this is but one possibility. In my haste, I let you get the better of me. That much is true. But another me, the one that is before you now, recognized where I would fall short. I silently observed the world that cast me out. No one asked you to judge whether we and our world have the right to live. Just answer me this, Koji Kabuto. In the 10 years you were off the battlefield, did you not feel bored? What's the temperature right now? What? You've been searching for a reason to fight, yes? You believe an adult must fight without a grand ideal? This is where you belong, isn't it? You're enjoying yourself, enjoying fighting, in the name of peace. But peace is only enjoyable when distant. You... Remember who you were? Remember who you once were. Simple, unclouded, powerful. Give up on your ideals of humanity. This quiet happiness was never your dream. Shut up. What's wrong with my ideals? And I'll be loud about what I believe in, and I'll live the rest of my life with the woman I love. It's none of your business how quiet or simple my happiness is. And that goes for the rest of the world. All the people living their lives don't need your opinion about what they're doing. Very well, Koji Kabuto, and all you heroes. You are all that makes the world something other than an utterly insipid, worthless lump of rock. Once I destroy you, I will have no regrets about erasing it with Gorgon and recreating it anew. The world will end, and a new one will rise in its place. You haven't changed one bit, you old purple prune. We'll defeat you and lay this 10-year war to rest. Dr. Hell, this ends here. We won't lose. We'll defend the world you care so little about. Fools, behold the power of the Majin! Where did those Kakaiju come from? Is this another one of Infinity's tricks? This is Infinity's power. With the neighboring dimension, it has no limits. But we still won't give up. I knew you'd say that, great hero. I secured authorization to use the Great Booster, so it's all yours. Yes, now Great really is invincible. Here we come, Dr. Hell. This will be our final battle. We can't. Infinity is just too strong. Wait, what are my loss conditions? Okay, Go can get shot down. Good to know. I just need a refill. Is that enough to keep me alive, maybe? Not want Randy to take that hit before. But... trying, little guy. Go. You've been protecting me ever since my dad went off on his rebellion and left me alone. So happy I can fight with you now in the Get a Robo he left us. Hey, don't forget about me, Kay. Go lifted me up from the mechanics pits. I can't help but let him down. We're glad you're here, Guy. You, me, and Go. The next-gen Getter team. Come, Kay, Guy. We will make our three hearts one and draw out Shindragger's full power. We'll give a little bit of a breaky. We are back. Has this all been one mission today so far? I think it has been. Persist and defending. Still taking some hits. Can they launch once they've been... Oh my god, I'm gonna make probably a bad mistake here. Good, we can still launch. For a second I thought I couldn't launch. Intuition. We couldn't launch if I moved. So I thought the move launch was gonna fuck me over there. Got him. Okay. I don't think I... Oh. Maybe next turn he can... Dry Striker can come in and resupply me. Shrike team? Let's go. Mama Pajama. That's what I'm talking about, Junko. Junko and the Trunko. Keep chiseling. Chiseling and chipping. Stand by right there. Don't you move an inch. Playing a little cautious because I don't want a game ender unit to get just slapped once. I'm gonna have to do this all over again, like I'm remembering my head maybe happened previously. Just a 4C to be safe. X action, smash hit. We're about tapped out. We just need to destroy everybody or Dr. Hell. I think we're going for the everybody route right now. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, you win some, you win some, you lose some. Good luck with the rest, team. Fast fire! Got him. You fought valiantly, but you have not escaped your hell. Where do you think you're going? You still don't understand Koji Kabuto? More Kaiju? They just keep coming. Don't give up, the old geezer's trying to scare us. This is the power of the Majin. This is like a Sephirian magic, like a rune god. Yes, the power to defy the laws of physics and shroud the world in darkness, and that power is now mine. With the Majin, I will make the world and gain the power to challenge the old ones. The old ones? Dark Shroud. Be consumed by despair, Koji Kabuto. Wail and beg for mercy, Koji Kabuto. That is all I desire. And once I see it fulfilled, I will release you from your misery, the eternal torment of life. Shut up and keep your paws off my life. Mazinger Z's power is infinite because it's my will to fight. That's why I wanted to hear Koji Kabuto. Chief Taiga, when did you get on the Dry Striker? I know the Chief stands out, but don't forget us. Chief Taiga, we have to save Koji. It's time. Indeed, preparations are complete. Guy, open the path to victory. You got it. I won't let anyone stand between us and victory.
見せてやる本当の勇気の力をシステムチェンジダブルハンマーコネクタゴルディオンダブルハンマー
The Goldion Double Hammer. I have no idea what this game or this show is anymore. The Goldion Double Hammer. See that, Koji? That's the power of me reborn, Dr. Raiga, the whole staff, and the Galgaigar. No matter how much you beat us down, we'll always stand up. That's what it means to be brave. Bravery. Ikumi? Right, it's our turn. The energies of G and J will now be one. The gin and juice.
G ストーンと共に僕たちの力を合わせるヘルヘルゲンピルガンゴール砲
Just tore that robot turtle apart. Oh hey Gwen, I watched 2 movies this week that you semi-recently watched. What 2 were those? I had a busy last week and a half, almost 2 weeks, so I did not look at Letterboxd. I didn't even do my Letterboxd Friday. 1984 and Great Dictator. I watched them back to back. That was a very depressing day for me. Those are 2 tough movies to watch in sequence. A Hell and Heaven that combines energies of G-Stone and J-Jewel. Koji, you've been fighting to protect us since we were children? And now that's given us all a new hope. Hope? Incredible. Galgaigar and Galgaigo. They use their new powers in live combat without so much as a test. Now that's what I call braves. I think I'm about 4 or 5 films away from finishing the Showa era Godzilla collection as well. And I saw 1984 before, at least once or twice. This was my first time seeing The Great Dictator. GGG is not going to see Light Thunder. Also, I really recommend Mother. Oh wow, that was a great movie. People have been telling me to watch it for a while. Some people have been telling me it's overrated. Those people are wrong. I've not seen Lawrence in Arabia yet, no. That and like all of those Olympic films, like a lot of them are like 3 hours long, and I just need to like find a. I think there's gonna be some weekends coming up where I won't be streaming, so maybe sitting down for like a Saturday afternoon movie makes a lot more sense. You over what was eating at you, huh, Ryoma? Did you get what you needed from your battle with Go? It's not that deep. I'm just gonna live, using everything I can get my hands on, even the Getter Rays. Whoa! Shin Getter Dragon is overflowing with Getter Rays. The Getter Rays are responding to Ryoma's will, and the machine is releasing them. Arrgh! You see that, Koji? This is my life. The light is swallowing up the darkness. Koji, use Mazin power. Mazin power? Photon power can do all this, right? Oh my god. What? I gotta find that clip from last night, Abby. We were watching that movie. We were watching that like one variety video on Gary Oldman remembering his lines. And one of the ones he missed in that was one of the lines he missed was his line in Fifth Element. He's like, I don't know, I must have been doing a lot of drugs around this time. I don't remember this movie. He's like, some people say this is one of their favorite movies of all time. He's like, but I don't get it. Maybe they should see In the Mood for Love. Is that it? I think that's what he said. I think he said In the Mood for Love. I'm like, yeah, that's a good movie too. I'm pretty sure he said In the Mood for Love. So I have seen The Maltese Falcon. That's a good movie. I think after watching The Maltese Falcon, a lot of episodes of Simpsons make sense, as watching most classic films does. I'll do it. I'll open up infinite possibilities. You've done nothing. Just touch a single possibility amidst the infinites. I spent 10 long years, no longer than the planning for this. You cannot defeat me and my Majin. Shut your evil mouth. Koji's going to break through that wall. Master! Just a little more. Something's ready to sprout within me. Koji, if you need more light, I've got it right here. All our lives are coming together as one. Ah! What is that light? Master saw his own future. A glimpse of the door of possibility. That created a number of further possibilities across countless universes. Is this the real power of Mazin? Lisa? Your conviction and drive will someday lead you to huge breakthroughs in the field of photon power research. That's created the possibility for all the universes around us to send us their photon power energy. All these universes are transmitting photon power to Mazinger Z, Master. Hey, it's just like Mazin power. I always needed to get in the right headspace to fire it up. Leave the regulation to me. With this much power, even infinity can't stand up. To Mazinger! I can feel it. Photon power flowing through so many universes. Into Mazinger Z. Here I come, Dr. Hell.
存在に値しないのはこの世界じゃない。ドクターヘル、お前だ。
高支出力56億7000万%。
5.67 billion%.
や
マジンゴー。
Who's that lady? Is that Lisa? Mazinger Z seems like some Gurren Lagann shit. A drill that can drill through the multiverse. What was that? Mazinger turned huge. It's converting photon and power energy into mass, albeit temporarily. What is it, Ernie? I'm just so moved that I could witness the moment of that power-up. I'm with you there. Mazinger Z has been our hero since we were little. Now it's gained even more power, and it's literally shining on us. Now, Light, I can break through the dimensional walls. You see that, Dr. Hell? I broke through Infinity's darkness with Mazinger's rocket punch. Curse you, Koji Kabuto! Is there any world where Dr. Hell isn't a complete monster? He's regenerating the damage, but that used up all its remaining power. Exactly. Now that the Master's light has banished the darkness, Infinity can't create any more Kikaiju. And it's just about us, then it's just us and Dr. Hell. You'll never defeat me, Koji Kabuto. You're showing your true colors, Dr. Hell. There's the temper tantrum we remember from 10 years ago. Glad you stopped pretending you're observing and judging from on high, Dr. Hell. Master! Come on, Lisa. We're getting rid of the Infinity for good. If I just have a question first. You think this world is worth it? I think a lot of this world is rotten. Even so, I'm for it. Yes, Master. Fight with no doubts. Come on, Mazinger Z. We're going to protect this world together. Okay. Still gonna use intuitions. It'd be nice if their lights restored my SP. Your power is. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm enjoying my prime too much to let an old man tell me what isn't what. We're gonna beat you and get the hell out of this place before it gives me a headache. Brainless fool. You are dancing in the palms of the old ones. I will release you. Get released from that. Dr. Hell, we put an end of 10 years of scheming. Alberyl Ray, the awakening new type. I have observed you very closely indeed. It's been fascinating to see you rot away in this insipid world, dragged down by its insipid people. That ends here. I'm gonna decide my own life from here on out. You won't have the chance. You and all the other worthless lives will be turned to nothing by the Gorgon. Not if I have anything to say about it. I have the right to decide my own future. It all ends here, Dr. Hell. Your dark designs and my childhood. Trying to get everybody moved into position for hopefully him not to do a giant map attack again. Getter team, we have our own score to settle. Sorry, but we don't care about your little grudge. Dr. Hell, we won't allow you to end the world because of your fallacious navel-gazing. We're alive, no one can take that from us. So we'll fuel the Getter rays with all that determination and use that full power to crush you. I mean, we'll have more power than that, I promise. Come on, Dr. Hell. Our job is to eliminate threats to humanity like you. Inheritors of the green and red planet's legacies, your power is useless against the Majin. You haven't learned a thing over these 10 years. Our bravery gives us unlimited power that can stand up to any enemy. If you still don't understand that, you'll never overcome our bravery. Uh-oh. Wait a second. What's my... Koji shot down. Which one to use Koji? just gonna stack up for C on you then. You think I'll be beating this before Super Robot Wars Y? It's coming out in a few weeks, yeah. When is Y coming out? I think 10 days? 9 days? 10 days. August 27th. So, it's possible. It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's I remember this being a big mission. Oh my god, I have to do this multiple times? Because he heals up so much? Yeah, this sucks. Remember this not being fun, this particular mission. And there's a good chance I biff it. Okay, 80 SP. All of his energy. Board you in there. This isn't Koji. This is Shiro. You're just all the way back here for some reason. Disgaea 7 in a million years for John and Disgaea 3 in a million years for you. Actually, I think Disgaea 7 for John is probably more like sooner when I get to 3. Yeah, I'm actually been thinking about streaming lately, so I don't know how I'm going to do Disgaea 7. Another Kabuto has used the secrets of photon power to defeat me. That's about the size of it, Dr. Hell. Mazinger Z will stop you. Grandpa, Dad, watch me. This is Mazinger destroying a villain. You gave me the choice of whether to be a god or a devil. Well, here's my choice. I think I get better energy with him. So it's Okonomiyaki time for you. Well, enjoy. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. We'll catch you in your stream sometime soon. Strike team, let's go. Next action, smash it. He's the one of the few people that can't, that need not be killed. Probably can be killed, but need not be, you know? We can at least see the number of HP he has left, which I think is a good improvement. Okay. So we got him to 9,000 out of 140,000. Oh. Not feeling good.
ミサイルの嵐を
Oh, you weren't supposed to look in that direction. If we cannot kill him this turn, I think I'm gonna get wrecked, like actually screwed. Next order, sets up. I don't know if these stack, but we're gonna find out. Maybe I put some 4Cs on them. Can't move and fire, whatever. Full energy and full everything, but just not enough to take this guy down, I don't think. X action, smash it. I have to have like 10 attacks that can do like 8k, right? This just sucks if I can't do anything about this. If I just can't out damage him. If I can't out damage his heals, then I don't know how I did this the first time, to be honest. Dr. Hell, don't forget everything you put me through 10 years ago. I sure haven't. Shiro Kabuto, is it? You too are a Kabuto, so you must die. Hell no, I'm not even living my best life yet. I'm fighting by my brother's side. We'll defeat you and save the world. You have flash? You do. We're gonna avoid the next attack on us for sure. Everything else I think is okay. Down to 69, nice. Next round I'm gonna have to do it. That blasted Seotome prepared all this while under the control of the invaders. The doctor believed in the future of humanity. He wasn't a pessimist like you. And we're carrying on as well. Get him, Go. With all three of our hearts together, we'll make our own future. Come. Okay, Guy. The light of life will banish the darkness. Where's Koji? Okay, he won't blow up there probably. Stores action, boost morale. Please don't end the game here for me.
ミサイルの嵐を受けろ
This is embarrassing. Team Doberman withdrawing. Sorry, Team Doberman. It's about as brave as I can get it. Messenger of the Galoria Comet and the G-Stone. You have been fascinating subjects. You think you got all the data on my bravery and our friendships, Dr. Hell? This has been 10 years coming. This is all the bravery we all have. For the love of everything, we need to not let this drag on. I don't have literally if he heals up I think I'm fucked because I don't have enough anything The whole maybe through next time. Let's see. Fortune, don't care about double credits. Okay, maybe that resupply ability will actually help us out. If we need it. I'm playing like this is our final rounds. It can be dangerous. Oh, we still got a Mazinger in here. Hyper Photon Rocket Punch. Every skill point I have. Boom. Do you hear me, crew of that vessel? Your ship does not belong in this world. Captain, Dr. Hell is hailing us. Don't respond. Just focus on stopping Infinity. All hands, target Infinity. Unload all the Dry Striker's firepower and destroy that Majin. Nope, we'll hold off on that. Black Hole. Intuition. How much does that do? Okay, what do we got left here? Not a lot. We have a getter. I think this is a round. Come on, 4,000 HP left. Oh, we're running out of big hitters though. Shoot everything into Dr. Hell. Junko, this is for your fallen comrade. Really? Junko, this is for your fallen comrade. My highest level character in the game is now Junko. This battle sucks. Impossible. My Majin and I cannot lose. Face it, Dr. Hell, we beat you. We'll open the door possibility you denied, and the world will leave you behind. Dr. Hell, I've lost in yet another world. Congratulations, Koji Kabuto. I think I may have a spark of faith in you, and the possibilities humanity can reach. Go to the Andes mountain range. In South America? The Quaestors are after you. If you go to the Andes mountains, you will find something. Something like a pillar of light? If you have the will to create your future, then go and learn the nature of the pillars and the Quaestors. Farewell, Koji Kabuto. We will meet again. Dr. Hell? He's finally gone. It's been a long, long war. We did it, Koji. We, humanity, won. Yeah. I just wish we didn't have to total infinity to do it. It's okay, Shiro. Someday, I'll build a new Mazen, even better than that. Well done, Koji. The late Juzo and Kenzo would be proud. You're definitely carrying on their work. It's a road that never ends. You have it in you to walk it, and we will all walk our paths until our lives draw to a close. You have a gift for killer wrap-up one-liners, you know that? Good work, Master. This neighboring dimension is about to collapse, but I'll navigate you all to your own world. You know, I liked your uniform. Yes, that was my personal preference out of the possibilities you chose. And got a taste of what family is like. I think that's what made this world worth it. Please, save the rest for Mom. Oh, you bet I am. That's the reason I have a future. My Sayaka has to wait just a little longer. I have to bring peace to this world. And when that day comes, then Koji publicly proposes. I wouldn't miss that for the world. That gives the Dry Crews a reason to fight and win. Captain Mitsuba, please! Let's go home, to our world, and to the next fights. Yeah, you've got our work cut out for us. But I'll still fight, to protect our world, and move forward into the future. Me, and Mazinger Z. Allow me to formally introduce myself, Dry Crews. I am Kotaro Taiga, now the Special Chief of GGG. It pains me that I was a conqueror's thrall and an enemy of humanity. But because of that, and in light of all the challenges we face, I swear I will spare no effort to protect the Earth. It would be deeply indebted to you for your supports. Welcome back, Chief Taiga. You still know how to make an entrance, huh? Thank you, my friends. I'll be working with Chief Akamatsu here on board the orbit base to help battle the Conqueror's Thrall. I'm back in GGG too, with Swan, Stallion, and the rest of the mechanic team. And we will assign you, Mikoto Utsugi, and Alouetto Palmier as operators for the Goldion Double Hammer. Kaido, everyone, thank you for accepting us. We'll do our best to fight with the Dry Crews. Mikoto, Guy, let's always be together. No. I now know we've always been together, and we always will be. Woo! Whoa, the Dry Crews is everyone who's anyone. And we become members ourselves. I just never thought Genki would turn out to be a girl. Shiro, will you stop leering at Kai? Aw man, come on, Benkai. I'll never look at Genki like that. And just why not? Are you saying Kai's not a looker? Okay, what do you want from me? You're a real dad, huh, Benki? Well, for my part, I could take a pass on the helicopter fathering. Kai? I'm joking, Dad. I couldn't ask for a better dad. Go? Did you know about Kai all along? I was created by Dr. Seotome. You're an artificial life form. Closer to a clone created from Dr. Seotome's DNA. That explains why something about him seems so familiar. One of my purposes was to protect Dr. Seotome's daughter, Kei. That's why I've been seeing him hang around me since I was little. But I'm not exactly the ward type. When Go asked me to fight with him, I said yes. And he asked me about the same time. So you're with us now. Good to have you, new Getter team. And we've got a destination too. The Andes Mountain Range in South America. If it's related to the Quaestors, there'll be another pillar of light there. Hey, Edge, you gonna tell Commodore Fax about the Andes thing? I haven't decided yet, but we are going as soon as the preparations are complete. What are you in such a hurry for? What do you mean? When we go to the Andes, the Quaestors are there, and a pillar of light goes off the world. Then what do you want? To ignore the Quaestors? No, that's not. They are our enemies. We fight enemies. That's what the Dry Crews is for. And that's all you wanted to say, then I'll take my leave. Mitsuba. Are they really going to drop us into a red alert next mission? No. Okay, that's good. new 5-unit battles too.
Attention, all personnel. Incoming choppers with wounded. Report to the hospital.
How's it going? Good job. Welcome on in. Good job. Was playing Pokemon Stadium, but before he was playing Pokemon Stadium, I caught some of him playing Super Robot Wars 30. He's doing a whole bunch of anniversary games this year. So his stream has a lot of games for that have anniversaries this year, big ones. Those darn DBDs and low percentage hit moves, yeah. We just had a hell of a mission, so I'm glad you missed it because I didn't want to spoil for you. I assume you have some business with me, since you called me to your room? I've also never played Pokemon Stadium. I'm gonna have to catch that to see sort of what Pokemon you had. The one time I was watching somebody play it, they would spend like 30 minutes to an hour like randoming to get the right Pokemon and stats they needed for their speedrun. Just resetting. I assume you have some business with me since you called me to your room? Just searching for ways to pass the time. You and I are both out of place in this team after all. How kind of you. Since you're here though, there's something I'd like to hear from you. The meaning behind dropping Axis on the Earth. You and I both grieved to see the direction the world was moving in, and each of us took action in his own way against the momentum. However, even I never predicted that you would take such extreme measures. Lieutenant Quattro, no. Char Aznable, I want to hear your true thoughts on the matter. I wanted to change the world. Turn the Earth into a dead planet and force all of humanity into space, aiding their transformation into new types. Was that your goal then? Even I never thought humans would be so simply and easily changed as that. I thought something new might be created amongst the endless squabbling mass of humanity, a force to reckon with the loss of Earth. As a result, I believe that the world would not change, whether Axis truly fell or not. I see. So what mattered to you was the process, and the result, at least, in the short term, was actually irrelevant. If anything, perhaps you hoped that someone would in fact come to stop you, no? I genuinely don't know if that's true. After surviving it all, I began to hear rumors. Apparently some people believe I went to such lengths because I wanted to settle things with Amuro. That isn't wrong. I wanted to change the world, but I wanted to change myself just as much. Of course, I intended it to be with my victory over Amuro. Ultimately, however, you were defeated by Amuro Ray's group, and the Axis drop was prevented. And the light in human hearts that was awakened in that moment changed the world. That light is itself, its beauty, and that terrible tragedy that would be its loss was once again brought to the front of people's minds. Which laid the groundwork for your plan, the Zero Requiem to succeed, I imagine. While Axis' fall may have been stopped, I attempted to turn that into a catalyst for oppression of Space Noids. However, the appearance of the light in human hearts turned the hatred of Earthborn and Space Noids both away from each other and towards war itself. Then you turned yourself into a symbol of war, and that hatred, and let yourself die at the hands of quote-unquote Zero. If Axis had fallen, what was your plan? I would have collected the remaining forces on Earth under one banner, and set them towards revenge against the Space Noids. Then, before a truly bloody war could begin, I would have handed over to your leadership and executed the Zero Requiem. However, I had faith. Faith that Axis' fall would be stopped. Just looking at history, you and I are both the greatest monsters of an age, a title I won't dispute. I was prepared to become just that. I don't think it was a bad trade, in exchange for giving the world a future. But the peace we earned was destroyed in a single year. Which is why old corpses like you and I are dragged out to stand upon the battlefield again. My life should be long over by now. I have no hesitation in continuing to fight now as simply one person for what I believe in. Many still argue over the interpretations of the Red Comet's true desires in the Access Drop, but it seems you are still you. Char Asimble lives on. The Red Comet is dead. The only person here is Quattro Bagina. No one more, and no one less. Understood, Lieutenant Quattro. I also will do everything possible for myself, the man who is no longer Lelouch V. Britannia, nor Zero of the Black Knights, but merely Lelouch. I do not know how long I'll be allowed to linger in this world, but no one knows if they'll be alive to see tomorrow. That's exactly the state of the world we need to change. Very true. A world where everyone can place their hopes on tomorrow. That's what I hope for. Thank you, Lieutenant Quattro. I'm very grateful we were able to have this discussion. Still, this subject should be buried. We both need to be everything we can as ourselves for the world. Yes, that is the very reason we are here now. I was thinking about playing this slightly more, but it is kind of getting close to lunchtime. There's some more things I want to do today. But before we go, I want to try and look up kind of mission structure. Reaper, Robot Wars, 30 mission lists. So what are we at as far as not on board missions? What the heart dictates? What the heart dictates? Is Arbiter the next one? Arbitrator. Let's see. That's Arbitrator mission is the end of chapter 7. And then we have chapter 8. Yeah, this Arbitrator mission is the end of chapter 8. Then we have 8, 9, final chapter. I don't think I'm going to get this done in time before the game. I've been doing C ranks most of it. I don't know if these are relative or not, because I felt like some were B ranks, and then I did a mission, and then I did a mission, and then it said C rank. I'm trying to snooze ads so it doesn't kick us into ads, because I'm actually going to get ready to head out, and I wanted to raid out. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I'll be back again probably next Saturday and Sunday. We're not going to quite get this done before Super Robot Y. I had to work one last week, and yeah, just did not get as much stuff going on. Well, the one time I had people actually around, there's nobody for me to raid. So, enjoy your Sunday.